Painful? You took it, Emily?
Yeah, it didn't feel good, but I'll be okay. There was a post move and a swing and a down a little bit on the nose, and I got an X-ray after this to check if there's a fracture, but I'm all right.
Is that thing cumbersome that you're wearing, or how would you describe that?
It's a lot better than the one I wore up at UND. I can actually see out of this one. It's a little bit more difficult, but we made it work.
Where has your progress been this year, you think, mostly?
Personally, as a team, I think being more patient on the block. We work a lot in practice about catching the ball and understanding that you have a couple seconds to catch your breath, read the defense, and then go from there.
Offensively, Denver seemed to be really clicking in the second quarter. What did you guys see that made it a struggle to defend them?
I don't think they had anything special going on their offense. I think it was a lack of effort on our defensive end. We had a lack of communication, and we are better than what we showed today.
Sofija, you want to take that question too?
Yeah, just the same thing that Emily just said. We knew what they're going to run and how they play, and we knew that they want to push the pace, score in transition, score in the first 8 seconds of their possession, but then we just did not do our job on defense, and that's on us players.
Thank you to our marketing department and to our other female sports here at NDSU for participating in a fantastic celebration of girls and women in sports today. Certainly all of our players were introduced to sports at a young age, whether it was basketball or another sport. And for us to come together as a women's athletic community here on campus and provide an environment to expose more young girls from our area, not only to sport, but also to the roles and the careers that surround sport, I think is pretty impressive. So to our 2 young ladies that are here today, thank you very much for participating and being part of our day today. As far as the basketball game goes, I was very pleased with the competition of the second half. When asked why did it take to the second half, there were a lot of just blank stares and glum faces. I appreciate that our players don't want to make excuses for themselves, but I am disappointed in the lack of competition that we demonstrated in the first half.
How has she developed over the course of this year?
Man, I think Emily Dietz has developed fantastic. If it takes to put a face mask on her to get her to score 26 points, shoot, we should have done that a long time ago. But really, I think that it's a combination of her own work in the gym, her work with her position coach Nate Oakland, her work in the weight room, and then most of all, probably the game experience that she just continues to get. Practices are great. We've got a great group of practice guys that give her a run for money every single day. But you really gain that experience under the bright lights, with competition and referees. And I think she's handling all the adversity, meaning different defenders, whether they're trying to double or single coverage, fronter. I think she's handling it all beautifully and just continuing to blossom as a basketball player. It's really awesome to see.
The timeout, 24 seconds in the second quarter. What was the conversation in the huddle?
It was quite animated. The first huddle was very calm in complimenting the pace of which we were able to establish at that point of the game, and asking for better execution. I didn't think they responded to that. So then it was much more animated of, how do you want to play? I'm asking you to do one thing and it's not working. So you tell me what you think is going to work, and just asking for more effort and more competitiveness. And when I have to ask for effort and competitiveness, that takes away my ability or our staff's ability to strategize and do the X's and O's part. So that was the gist of that timeout.
You ever played with a face mask?
I have not, thank goodness.
Shows some toughness in her, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. For her to get hit in the face Thursday at UND, to go down in a heap, obviously a lot of pain. Your nose is a tender spot. But to come back in the game, I thought that showed a great deal of toughness. I I think it also shows maturity. She didn't make a bigger deal out of it. She didn't question, I mean, it was just, this is what I got to do and I got to play and, bring it on. She actually went to our strength coach and was kind of proud of her shiner too.
Best player now?
Tonight, oh my gosh, yeah, absolutely. I think that there's, best player as far as scoring points inside, sure, absolutely. But I think Michelle Gazarova, although she did not shoot the ball well tonight, I think she's demonstrated that she can be one of our better players. And honestly, without the grit and determination and leadership that Tyra Spencer's bringing to us, I don't think we'd be the same team either. So I guess I'd have a three-pronged answer for that.